your service.
Your service. Yeah.
And it is given to every soldier.
Every soldier.
Okay. Quite interesting. There are a lot of things to learn. And the body is arriving at the Senator Obama primary. The quarter guard standing awaiting that arrival, and leaders continue to troop in ahead of the service. It is quite instructive that the commander-in-chief arrived very early, even before those who serve under him arrived. I think it also points towards the view being a stickler to time also. And again, being the commander-in-chief, it was important that he be early as his troops execute this event. I think he's been in that tent now for almost 40 minutes.
Yeah, he has to come early because he needs a brief. The brief is done to him. He cannot come with others now to come late. It is a brief. It's a brief, a complete brief. How the events will be, what will happen. He is the one now as a CNC to receive his soldier. You see now the deputy president received in Kisumu.
Yes.
Now he has to come. Like what you said, you see, remember the formation? There was somebody in the front and there was somebody behind at the rear.
Yes.
So there must be, all the time, there must be that formation. Formation. The president is at the front now. The vice president is coming from rear to make sure that things are proper from rear. And the president must be there earlier to receive. So he's in the front of everybody to get a brief and to receive the body.
All right. The majority whip, Silvana Sosoro, also the MP for GEM, that's the Honorable Elisha Odhiambo. I've seen him there. And there's the two cabinet secretaries, Moses Kuria and Kipchumba Murkomen, conversing. But to just take you through a bit of a program, and what the program says is that the body, of course, left Mashujaa Funeral Home to Embakasi, and then arrival and reception of a body at the Kisumu airport, which already has happened. And then guests were required to be seated at Obama Kogelo Primary School, near village in Siaya County. Then the arrival of the body, which is happening right now at the Obama Kogelo Primary School. And then the arrival of the CNC, which should be inside the tent. And then the mass recession begins. There will be opening prayers, welcoming remarks, eulogy, tributes being made, Bible readings and sermon. There will be family prayers. That will be dedicated, the family of General Ogola will be dedicated to God. And then after that, after the vote of thanks and announcement, the military burial rites and interment will kick in. There goes the Prime Cabinet Secretary, the Speaker of the National Assembly, that is the Honorable Moses Wetangula, together with the Prime Cabinet Secretary, Musalia Mudavadi. Now they're headed to, from the briefing tent, they're headed to the tent where the service is going to be. That means then the person that has remained, the people that have remained in the tent are probably the commander-in-chief, the deputy president, and senior officials in the military. That includes the vice chief of Defense Forces, Lieutenant General Kahariri, as well as the service commanders. And all of them will take their sitting positions. And indeed, we are right that the Ugandan army is also represented. I think I saw someone in the Ugandan military fatigue seated somewhere behind there. Could be an aide of the officials we saw wearing official uniform from Uganda. And other than the fact that we are neighbors, we are also brotherly nations. And you will see a lot more coming. But quite interesting, there's a departure in terms of military traditions between us and Uganda, for example, because I realized they can even have 4 generals, 4 4-star generals at a time.